What's one thing you often see people spend tons of money on that you think is stupid? I knew a girl in college who was obsessed with getting the perfect Instagram picture. She would spend hundreds of dollars on clothes, makeup, and even professional photographers just to get the perfect shot. One time she spent over $500 on a dress for a photo shoot, only to return it the next day after getting the picture she wanted. She would also spend hours editing her photos to make sure they looked perfect. She would even go as far as to Photoshop herself into different locations if she couldn't afford to travel there. It got to the point where she was spending so much money on her Instagram that she couldn't afford to pay her rent. She ended up having to move back in with her parents because she was spending all of her money on clothes and photo shoots. It was honestly sad to see how much she was willing to sacrifice just for a few likes on Instagram. She was constantly stressed about getting the perfect picture and would often compare herself to other influencers. It was like she was living in a constant state of anxiety because she felt like she had to keep up with everyone else. I eventually had to distance myself from her because it was exhausting being around someone who was so obsessed with social media.